Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of October 4th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You'll be in the mood to mix things up at home today, dear Scorpio, as the moon enters eccentric Aquarius and the sector of your chart that governs domestic bliss. Meanwhile, a helping hand from Jupiter may inspire you to organize your space or cater to a loved one, as you move to embrace tidiness and servitude. Consider unplugging for a bit this afternoon when Luna blows a kiss to Venus, encouraging you to indulge in solitude while showing yourself an abundance of love and compassion. Plan on cozying up with your nearest and dearest as the day comes to a close, and be sure to try a new recipe at dinner time. There seems to be an imbalance between your personal and professional life. The best way to sort it out is to clearly demarcate your work schedule for each day, which seems to be varied for each upcoming day. Don't worry, your dear ones won't fail to recognize your commitment towards them in spite of receiving less attention from you lately. The Hermit card indicates that you will go through a period of isolation, during which you will try to organize your thoughts and prioritize your desires. You will feel the need to temporarily withdraw from the world in order to achieve personal balance. You will carefully reflect on certain matters in order to gain in maturity and strength. You will try to learn from the mistakes you made in the past so as to avoid repeating them in the future. The period lying ahead of you may be one of solitude, but it will contribute to your spiritual growth and help you acquire experience and wisdom. This period of introspection will be short-lived but very beneficial to your personal development. You can find clever ways to satisfy both your desire to connect with friends and the need to stick with familiar routines today, dear Scorpio. You might enjoy quiet, pressure-free conversations that lead to something constructive or meaningful. More clarity is likely to arrive, and it feels good to work with more information rather than doing guesswork. You're also in good shape for developing strategies for reaching practical goals. Good ideas are with you on both practical and emotional levels. Feeling connected with loved ones or your own deeper needs and wants is likely, and you're enthusiastic about greater emotional understanding. You are going through a strange and dangerous period in your professional and financial life. Things are too fragile. You may be making overly risky plans and mindless choices. The difficulties you are currently faced with are due to the hastiness and carelessness you have shown in the past, and continue to show in the present. Keep in mind that this is not the right time to take risks and to make decisions with uncertain consequences. Try to rein in your tendency to act neglectfully and make sure you live up to your responsibilities. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What kind of foundation sustains your professional drive and desires, Scorpio? You need to have a structure or starting point for your career path, since having a foundation can help you feel secure in your ability to create a prolific profession. As the moon enters atypical Aquarius today, you may find that this is the perfect time to secure a unique structure that fits your ambitions and necessities. However, your sign squares this lunation, suggesting that you will need to get comfortable with unconventional habits and routines to be successful. You may expect much of yourself, Scorpio. But there are some things money can't buy. The richest person is one who feels rich, not one who is rich. There is a type of wealth which does not rely on money. It is a spiritual wealth, and it is one every soul is either knowingly or unknowingly striving for. There are some who believe spiritual wealth is linked to monetary wealth, but this is not the case. Spiritual wealth comes from within. Monetary wealth is second. Do you find the latter takes over a tad too much at times, Scorpio? The more you analyze your relationship with money, the more you will find clarity. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 4th are 52, 30, 4, 18, 9, 37. Daily love. Finally, after a retrograde phase, mental Mercury is out of his slumber, Scorpio. You may once again be overloaded with invites from friends, acquaintances, and business contacts. Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is advancing forth through your solar 11th house of communities. This same sector also rules online dating, which means that single Scorpios have more luck once again to connect with or match with new options. If you did recently connect with an old flame or ex, though, tread lightly as you both gather facts about if you've changed enough to give it another go. Today is one of those days when you stay in and create the loving atmosphere in your home. You can watch a delicious romantic comedy together. Or you can start your very own art project with your partner. How about making a collage out of all those photographs you have taken together? Or maybe even dressing up to pose for a new collection of photographs? After all, making memories is one of the best ways to be romantic. Staying indoors also gives you lots of scope to really get in the mood for love. Destiny cards say that today you are going to be made to feel that your partner loves you like never before. She might not buy you that lovely piece of jewelry you have been eyeing for months, but she is going to do something incredibly romantic for you. So be surprised and act like you had no idea what she had in store for you. At work. For those who are studying, this seems to be a good time for reaping of all your endeavors. The same is visible on the cards for the working professionals. Success and appreciation seem to be coming your way. However, you may suffer a loss in investments if you have done any. So put the investment task for the other day if you are planning to make one. The moon is in Capricorn and in your 3rd house of communications today. How skillful are you in expressing your thoughts and ideas in a clear fashion? If you feel like you could afford to hone that ability of yours, this would be the perfect time to do so. The way we speak and express ourselves is like advertising ourselves in a way. You want to make sure that it is in alignment with who you actually are and the skills that you have to offer. Health. Your skin is feeling dry and dull today. It is not only because of changing weather but also due to internal factors. You have been ignoring things. Include a lot of vitamin C and E in your diet. Drink generous amounts of water, maybe 8 to 10 glasses. Consume more of uncut fruits. Also include exercise in your daily routine. You might experience racing thoughts today, Scorpio. Therefore, it's crucial for you to try to find a way to calm and still the mind. Meditation, journaling, and balancing the chakras are great ways to ease your mind and relax into your body. Moonstone encourages introspective work and helps you confront the feelings hidden within yourself. Working with Moonstone will help you find your truth today. Apples are rich in fiber, vitamin C, and various antioxidants. Try slicing apples and adding them to a spinach salad with vinaigrette and goat cheese for a nutritious lunch today, Scorpio. Family and friends. The planets are lining up to give you a stormy time, but that is not actually a bad thing. You have fallen into a romantic rut in recent days with both of you taking each other for granted. Passions will run high, and if you can put aside petty issues, this may turn out to be one of your most memorable interludes. You've been dealing with a lot of different people lately, which shouldn't be one bit surprising considering you've had Messenger Mercury hitting the snooze button in Taurus and your 11th house of social groups and global communications. When the cosmic communicator goes retrograde in this sector of your chart, you can assume you'll be running into a few people from your past, and among those few people may have been at least one person with a few questioning heart emojis floating overhead. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.